Out of many beautiful ornamental plants, there are plants which doesn't need much care, much fertilizer, or rather watering too. They are the low maintenance, easy care plants which doesn't give you any trouble while growing. These are hardy plants. So these are ideal for your terrace garden or to your balcony garden or outdoor garden, as well as Indo plants. So let's see what are these plants that are ideal for your terrace, your indoor garden, or your home garden or your balcony garden. This is another lucky bamboo plant which I have kept at my entrance. This plant also you can grow very easily. Bamboo plants also another plant that you can grow without any care and fertilize. Belongs to the family of Dracaena, and these plants are wonderful indoor plants. You can keep them indoors without any problem, and also these plants also doesn't need much care. Even without fertilizer you can grow these plants. That is with my personal experience. You can multiply them with stem cuttings. So how to grow these plants, I have done videos separately. So today I am showing you the hardy plants or the plants that grow without fertilizer. So this is another beautiful plant which grow from stems and need no much care. Bamboo plant in a small pot, and I have multiplied from my mother plant. See, it's really very easy. Put it in water for propagation, and also you can put them directly in soil. Umbrella plant also you can grow from stems and does not need any much care. So you have to keep them in shade, and also you can grow them with stems. This is another plant you can grow very easily with fertilizer or without fertilizer. So these plants you can use any house fertilizer if you wish to, but if you don't put them, there will be no harm. So these plants are, according to my experience, doesn't need much care. But umbrella plant, you have to give water every day, once in the morning. If you give, that will be sufficient. So once during the daytime you will have to give water for this plant. So if you are living in a country where it's really very hot weather, so you have to give them once watering per day. When it comes to hardy plants, this is an aloe vera plant of mine which I brought from a friend of mine and started growing some time back. These plants also very hardy plants and need no watering every day, and also you don't need to put any fertilizer. So this is another beautiful plant for beginner gardeners as well. These are some of my aloe vera plants. So this aloe vera plant is in a big pot, ample pot, and this is in a clay pot. Jade Plant. This gem of plant is a lucky plant and known for its wonderful good vibes for the home. And this plant you can grow without any fertilizer. Very hardy plant, no need to water. Sometimes they can go up to maximum of a week without watering, and such a wonderful plant to have in your home garden or as a Indo plant. Phelodandrens are best Indo plants, and these plants also you can grow without using any fertilizer. So this is with my personal experience. Now I have kept this plant indoors and it's about 6 months, and this plant doesn't need much care. You can put watering also, you can do couple of days after, not every day. So these are Indo plants, so when you keep them indoors you can skip regular watering. So this is another beautiful plant which you can grow without any effort. So easy to grow and maintain. This is another variety of Gracina which I grew from a single very small stem. Now it's growing really well. So this plant also doesn't need much care. They need only watering once per day. So this plant also you can grow without fertilizer. Sansevieria plant is another plant which doesn't need much fertilizer to grow, and even they don't need regular watering. These are air purification plants. So if you need more information, you can check on my channel how to grow them, how to care for them, because I have done many videos about Sansevieria and snake plants. When it comes to hardy plants, Jade Plant is one of the plants that doesn't need much care to grow. These plants will tolerate the bright sunlight, but When you keep these plants in your garden, do not water them every day. You can skip regular watering. When you bring a small plant from a nursery, you can grow them and multiply them easily with stem cuttings. So this is another beautiful, wonderful plant that you can grow easily. These plants can tolerate the bright indirect sunlight and keep it in an area where they get maximum 4 hours sunlight in the morning. So without sunlight you can't grow these plants because they are sun-loving plants, and also they belongs to the succulents family, so you don't need to care about them much. I brought only one plant and you can see I have multiplied them. I have them in small pots as well. There's another plant of jade of mine, and I grow them with stems. So this is a plant that you don't need much care and attention. Even without fertilizer, these plants will sure to grow. Next plant you can grow without fertilizer, without any trouble, and also low maintenance is these Coleus plants. Coleus plants are in various colors that will color your garden, and also they are easy to grow with stems in water, or else you can put them directly in soil. So these plants are permanent and also low maintenance. You don't need to fertilize them all the time. You don't need to worry about them. Once you put them in the soil or in water, they will really very easy to grow and maintain. These are some of my Coleus plants. I have put them in a pot. You can put them in ground or else in any kind of pot, clay pot, small pots. They will fit into any, and you can grow them indoors and outdoors both. Aglaonema plants also you can grow really very easily and multiply them, and also in no time they will produce baby plants. Keep them indoors as an Indo plant or else as an outdoor plant. Both are possible, and also these plants are permanent and low maintenance. They also don't need any fertilizer and very hardy plants. Next plant is Syngonium. Syngonium plants also you can grow without any fertilizer. Here I have the pink Syngonium and the green Syngonium, both are in the same pot, and these plants are low maintenance and permanent plants, and also very hardy plants. Once you bring them from a nursery, they will last forever in your garden. Keep them indoors as Indo plants or else as outdoor plants.